Yeah, I had to go on. Is it going? There we go. Yeah, I had to eat something real quick, dude. I was sitting there just trying to study, but I was like fucking starving, dude. And I just ate dinner. That's what's crazy. I ate a whole big ass, fat ass bowl of hamburger helper. And then like an hour later, I'm fucking. I'm like, what the fuck? All right.
What are the tools known as Sysinternals? The Sysinternals tools is a compilation of over 70 plus Windows-based tools. Each of the tools falls into one of the following categories: file and disk utilities, networking utilities, process utilities, security utilities, system information, miscellaneous. The Sysinternals tools and its website, sysinternals.com, were created by Mark Rusinovich in the late 90s, along Bryce Cogswell under the company Internals Software.
There's a bunch of. I've got some sysinternal tools.
In 2006, Microsoft acquired Internals Software, and Mark Rusinovich joined Microsoft. Today he is the CTO of Microsoft.
Let's find him on LinkedIn. He ain't gonna add me. Never heard of Envision.
Azure. Mark Rusinovich made headlines when he reported that Sony embedded rootkits into their music CDs back in 2005. This discovery was made known thanks to one of the Sysinternals tools he was testing.
Where's the rootkit? I forgot.
You can read more about that here. He also discovered in 2006 that Symantec was
What's up,
using
Samantha?
rootkit-like technology.
Damn, what was I at? Samantha, what's up, dog? He also discovered. Okay, what was his name? I would use the RDP much quicker.
He also discovered in 2006 that Symantec was using rootkit-like technology.
Rootkit.
You can read more about that here.
What?
The Sysinternals tools are extremely popular among IT professionals who manage Windows.
I use a bunch of fucking sysinternal tools like Process Explorer. Semantic. I've heard of Semantic. What the fuck is Semantic? What company is that? Semantic. God damn, I can't. Holy shit, I can't even spell it. Oh, I'm spelling that wrong. Where have I seen Semantic? Fucking, I've seen it somewhere. Is it AV? Is it an antivirus for real? I've heard of them.
Systems. These tools are so popular that even red teamers and adversaries alike use them. Throughout this room, I'll note which tools MITRE has identified to have been used by adversaries. The goal of this room is to introduce you to a handful of Sysinternals tools with the hopes that you will expand on this knowledge with your own research and curiosity. Hopefully, you can add Sysinternals to your toolkit, as many already have.
2005. Was it not 2005? What's the? Oh, that's the Sony thing. When did Microsoft acquire Sysinternals? When? I don't know. Here, I'm not fucking reading all it. It said late 90s. 2006? Where does it even say 2006 on here? Oh. Oh, in 2000. The second sentence. Whatever. I'm tired. Fuck, I'm probably gonna be done with this in a minute.
Time to get our hands dirty with Sysinternals.
Yeah.
The Sysinternals tool, S, can be downloaded and run from the local system, or the tool, S, can be run from the web.
Wait. You can download all of them? No way. How big is it? That's it? There's no way you can download all of them. I never knew you could download all of them. Holy shit, you can download all of them. I never knew. I didn't know you could download the whole fucking thing. Well, here, I'm gonna keep that motherfucker right there. Where's paste? Oh, you motherfucker. Cut. Yeah. You accidentally extracted all of them? Yeah, I'm not doing that, Jesse. I got half of them right here. I got Process Explorer. I got Process Hacker. I don't know. I got a bunch of them somewhere. I didn't know you could download all of them. I thought you had to download them one by one. TCP view. What's that? Damn it. I just want to run it. That's pretty cool. No, that's almost better than Process Hacker. Fuck. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Well, I don't he extracted all of them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that. What are some tools they need? Yeah, I didn't know you could download the whole thing. And download the tools. If you know which tool you want to download, then this is fine. The tools are listed in alphabetical order. Alternatively, you can use the category links to find out on the tools. This route is better since there are so many tools. You can focus on all the tools of interest instead of the entire index. For example, let's say you need tools to inspect Windows processes. Then you can navigate to the processes utilities for all the tools that fall into this category. Alright. Process Explorer. That's why I use that motherfucker right there. Notice that blah blah blah. I'm not reading that.
Notice that you are conveniently supplied with a brief explanation for each tool. Lastly, you can do the same from the Sysinternals live URL,
What?
HTTP URL. This is the same URL to use if you wish to run the tool from the web.
No way.
We will look at how to accomplish this in the next section. If you chose to download from this page, it is similar to the Sysinternals Utilities Index page. The tools are listed in alphabetical order and are not separated by categories.
No fucking way. That's cool.
Image.
That's fucking cool. There's more tools. Live at sysinternals.com. God damn it. I keep thinking this is not Linux. Who is Sysinternals? I want to know if it's Microsoft or what. Oh my god, it's so much easier just to fucking use Linux on that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Microsoft owns it. Yeah, I downloaded the whole thing. Yeah, I know there's a shit ton of tools, man. I don't know how to even use half of them. I only use like 3 of them. You know, I can't even think of the names. I know Process Explorer is one, Process Monitor is another one. There's a couple more. I use I don't know if that's one. TCP View is one. When the fuck did I open TCP View? Oh, I must have opened it when I went in here. I was like, I didn't have that. I don't know where they're all at. I know I got a bunch of them. CBUZ, what's that? That actually works. That's the install file. Crystal did it. Really them shitty specs, but I'm just a weak ass i9. Fuck, man. Weak ass. I only got 64 gigs of RAM. Fucking weak, dude. What a weak ass computer I got. Fuck, man. Graphics. I could upgrade my graphics card. I should. But for memory and CPU, I think it's good enough.
After you download the zip file, you need to extract the files.
Duh.
After the files are
Jesus
extracted,
Christ.
the extra step.
Jesus Christ. If you don't know how to fucking extract some files, you probably shouldn't be doing some. You shouldn't be on TryHackMe. You should be on my computer, or you should be on mycomputercollege.com. What's that fucking stupid website? Mycomputercareer.com. My computer career. Yeah, you should be on there. If you don't know how to extract no files, you should be you should be on mycareer.com, not TryHackMe. After files are extracted, the extra step. You know?
The extra step, which is by choice, is to add the folder path to the environment.
Yeah, I bet it works good though, don't it? I bet that motherfucker works good. That's 16 gigs of RAM. I bet that motherfucker works great.
Variables. By doing so, you can launch the tools via the command line without navigating to the directory the tools reside in.
Well, yeah, I can do that.
Environment variables can be edited from system properties.
I'm not doing all that.
The system properties can be launched via the command line by running sysdm.cpl. Click on the Advanced tab.
I'm not doing all that, man. It's just, I can just use the GUI. You don't have to use the command line for every fucking thing. I can, you know, it's a lot quicker and easier. I just go here and fucking click on it instead of going here. What's my small penis command at echo right here, you small dick motherfucker. Enter. You know, now I did it. Or you just fucking click on it. Sometimes the GUIs are better, you know? So path, system variables. I've got a system variable, you know what? I've got one on here for I use it. I got one for set for something. What did I got it set for? I got for set for Chrome. Where is it? Where did I set it under? I set it for what did I set it for? I set it. I did so my Wireshark. I set. Where the fuck is it? I used it for Wireshark because it'll automatically decrypt my files. So when I go to Wireshark, it automatically decrypt my TLS encryption. Where the fuck is it? Is that file gone now? Where is it at? Where did I save that? Where is my all those go? Default RDP. What the fuck? Huh. Is that it? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. This is yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just too much work. So there's all my SSL keys, don't steal them. In the next screen, select new, enter the folder password. Sysinternals suite was a strike to. I set one, so where the fuck's the one? I want to know where's the one I set. I know I set one. Fuck, whatever. I didn't even mean to do it like that. Where's the one I set? It'll be going to. Where's the location it'll be going to? It'll be going to. No, it'll be. Documents SSL key. Where is it? Is it even in here? Yeah, well, it's still working somehow, but I don't see. See, that's why I don't ever fuck. There it is. Yeah. There's the one I made. Where's the last tool listed within the Sysinternals suite? I don't know. Why is that a question? Zoom it 64. Zoom it. That's a weird question to ask. Why is that even a question? Let me read that real quick. Journals. That would be kind of cool. I'll do that later. I mean, I guess that kind of would be cool to do, you know, just type procmon, you know, procmon. That would be cool. Or what's another name? What's Explorer? Would it be procx? I don't know what the commands would be. Would it be the .exe of it? Procmon. So I guess I would just type in the .exe of it. There's Portmon. Where the fuck's Procmon? I don't even see Procmon. So I guess it'd be proc exp is what I would type. There's Procmon. I guess that's what I would type. I would just type in the name of the executable. I'm assuming is what I would do. I don't know. Dude, I always get distracted. Fuck, let me finish. I might do that later though. A local copy. This is real sweet. So a local copy. In here? In this one? Oh, fuck, I don't have nothing. Where's that at? C/. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can use their VM. I broke their VM so many times playing with shit. Not my ooh, let's do it right now. Let's break it. Let's crash their VM real quick. I wanna see what it does. Hell, it's crashing, just trying to load the motherfucker. Oh, I gotta install it. Okay, let's do a buffer overflow crash. Well, I didn't do nothing. Oh, that crashed it. That crashed it. That crashed it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I crashed the VM. Alright, let's start another one. I like doing that, crashing their VMs and shit sometimes.
For the Sysinternals website,
Damn.
Sysinternals Live is a service that
Live.
enables you to execute Sysinternals tools directly from the web without hunting for and manually downloading them. Simply enter a tool's Sysinternals live path into Windows Explorer or a command prompt as live.sysinternals.com tool name or / live.sysinternals.com /tools / tool name.
No way.
Let's take a look at how we can do this.
Well, it sure ain't doing nothing. It sure ain't doing nothing. Let's try it. I don't know. It ain't doing nothing. Is it defanged or something? It worked for me.
To resolve this issue, the WebDAV client must be installed and running on the machine. The WebDAV protocol is what allows a local machine to access a remote machine running a WebDAV share and perform actions in it.
Well, I told you that. What did it say? Hang on.
To resolve this issue, the WebDAV client must be installed and running on the machine. The WebDAV protocol is what allows a local machine to access a remote machine running a WebDAV share and perform actions in it. On a Windows 10 client, the WebDAV client is installed but the client is most likely not running. If you try to run a Sysinternals tool, it will fail with a message the network path was not found.
Well, it worked for mine. Worked for me, whatever. Alright. Mine worked just like that. No. I just did that and it worked. Well, it's not working. Well, I need to go to System 32. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do if that's not working.
Also, network discovery needs to be enabled as well. This setting can be enabled in the Network and Sharing Center. There are a few ways to open the Network and Sharing Center. Here is a neat command line to launch it.
Does this have internet? Does this VM have internet? It don't. So no, it's useless to me to do any of this. Oh, mine worked just fine. Okay. PowerShell. Oops. So now that should work. Let's reboot the VM. It worked just fine on my computer, but I think it's Windows Server.
The same process as with the Windows 10 client applies from this point. Make sure the web client service is running. Make sure network discovery is enabled now with all the necessary components installed and enabled. The local machine is ready to run Sysinternals tools from the web. There are two ways the tools can be run. Run the tool from the command line, as shown above from the Windows 10 machine. Create a network drive and run the tool from the map drive. Method 1. Run tool from command line.
It should work now, right? God, this VM wasn't so dog ass slow. Well, that was pointless. Whatever, I don't care about this VM doing it then. Don't fucking care. Oh, I'm done. I'm done fucking with this. I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I'm gonna watch TV and shit. Alright guys, I'll be on tomorrow.